This profound question, where did we come from, has captivated humanity throughout history. From ancient creation myths to modern scientific theories, humans have long sought to understand the origins of our universe. The opening verses of the book of Genesis provide one of the most well-known and influential creation narratives. Here, we are told that the earth was without form, darkness into the deep, and God's Spirit hovered. And then, the divine utterance, God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. This flash of illumination echoes the stuff of modern science, where our observable universe is believed to have burst into existence from an incredibly dense, hot state. Just as the Bible describes God separating the light from the darkness, forming the sky and dividing the waters, modern cosmology suggests our cosmos expanded and cooled, transitioning from a state of pure energy into the structures of planets, stars, and galaxies that we see today. Of course, the Genesis account is not intended as a scientific treatise, but rather a profound theological narrative about the origins of all that exists. It speaks to humanity's innate desire to understand our place in the grand scheme of creation, to find meaning and purpose in the world around us. The opening of Genesis invites us to ponder the mystery and majesty of our beginnings. And God continued to create, God commanding the waters to gather into one place, causing dry land to appear. He called this land earth, and the gathered waters seas. And God saw that it was good. The earth then yielded grass, herbs, and fruit-bearing trees, all according to God's spoken word. This pattern continued on, as God created the sun, moon, and stars to govern the day and night. And God spoke again, instructing the waters to abound with living creatures, and the skies to be filled with birds. And so it was, God created the great sea monsters and every living thing that moves in the waters, as well as every winged bird. Then God declared, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures, livestock, creeping things, and wild animals of every kind." And again, the earth obeyed the divine command. But now when it came to the creation of humanity, the Genesis account takes on a distinct tone. God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." Here, the Creator took a more personal, hands-on approach. Unlike the rest of creation, which was spoken into being, God formed the first man and woman directly in His own image, imbuing them with a unique dignity and purpose. They were to have dominion over all the earth and its creatures, serving as stewards of God's magnificent handiwork. This profound truth, that we are created in the very likeness of the divine, has echoed throughout human history, shaping our understanding of our origins and our place in the world.